Alright guys, I think I fixed the issue with the OBS. We're going to go ahead and try this video again. I'm really sorry about that first interruption. We're going to go ahead and just jump back into where we were. So I'm going to go back. Hopefully this works. So I'm going to do this. Alright, it seems to be working. And I'm going to check the live status really quick and make sure it works. And okay, sweet. So we are working. So I'm going to go here, and let me minimize this other one. So, back to where I was at. That's why you always want to test your stuff before you start using it. I'm sorry that happened. I don't know why. OBS just freaked out on me. So anyways, back to where we were at. Hope you guys are still interested. So, back on directliquidation.com. This is really nice. I'll just show you the home feed, how this website works. And so you got Walmart, Target, Lowe's, and Amazon. I don't know why you would want Lowe's. That's really not interesting to me anyway. But as you see here, MSRP of $40,000 from Lowe's, current bid of $13.50. So anyways, what I did is I was very interested in Amazon. So I went over to the Amazon tab. I did shop now, and I was like, oh, bet, this is gonna be nice. Well, I looked on the site, I don't see anything about electronics, so I was kind of already let down off the bat. I was like, well, that's kind of why I came here, because everyone does that for electronics. So, anyways, this is the kind of stuff you can see here. You got pantry, grocery, bath and body, board games, action figures, puzzles, dolls, stuff like that. I mean, grills, outdoors, stuff like that's not super duper cool, like interesting, like that you wouldn't really like enjoy getting 45 pieces of grills, it's like kind of weird. So I don't honestly recommend doing Amazon through direct liquidation. Now if you're into this stuff, sure, go for it. They got some good deals. $275 current bid, and then the MSRP of $70.13, which is a crazy markup. But that's if you get it for that price. Anyways, I'll just go ahead and go back to what I did. And I went to Walmart liquidation auctions because this is everything dead stock from Walmart that has not sold, or it's refurbished or returned. So I'm interested in electronics. I did that. This pulls up all electronics, and you're gonna. I just went down and did retail price low to high. So starting here and going down, or getting higher as you go down. And as you see right here off the bat, this is some of the stuff that comes up. So 25 pieces of the Griffin Galaxy S5 rugged case. Well, right off the bat, that rings a bell in my head. Griffin's cool, but Galaxy S5, think about it. The S10 is coming out in a month, so there's no way people, well, there is a way, but I don't think people would still want the S5 case, and out of all cases, they're going to pick this one. Not too good of a chance. So you're going to want to stay with something more mainstream in terms of my opinion. Here's 6 GoPros. Refurbished, grade A. That means they are fully functional and tested back up to manufacturer specifications. There's not a thing wrong with them, so they could just be returned and they have to be marked as refurbished, and as you see, the current bid is $680 for 6 of them, and MSRP of $1,074. So just say we wanted that. You go into it, and it shows you everything you want to know about it down here. Here's the description of grade A. Like I said, no cosmetic defects. It's back up to brand new pretty much. And here's the packaging, warranty, and then what all you get inside the package. Condition, location, number of boxes you're getting out of it, how many, and the weight. So anyways, this is the GoPro, as you see, and it's saying each one retails brand new for $180, and that if you sold 6 of them at $180, you will make $1,074. That's true, but you can't sell them for that because they're refurbished, so that automatically knocks the value down, so you're not going to quite make that much. Also, you got to consider shipping in, buying this pallet, shipping it in, and then selling them, shipping them out, paying fees, this and that. You're not going to make anywhere close to that unless you don't sell them for exactly $180, which is hard to do. So anyways, it tells you this is the current bid. There's 6 total people bidding on this, and you enter this amount or more because you have to put in that amount to clear the threshold. So I personally don't want to spend $730 on 6 GoPros. That seems like a little bit of a waste to me. So we're going to go ahead and go back to what I did. Here's cases. You get 36 of them for 55 bucks. That's nice. But let's see what the average retail is for this. Just out of curiosity, because this is for the new iPhone X, or 10, 10s, not the Max, just regular. It says like new, used, new, open box like new, retail ready. So they are ready to sell. As you see, they're $30 and a piece if you sell them brand new, but no one's gonna pay 30 for them. I would say you could probably get half, about 15 out of them. We'll plug that into something here in a minute. I have a very cool spreadsheet I want to show you guys that I do use all the time, and it is let me find it. It's actually under documents. It's liquidation return pallets. Here we go. And here you guys go. So I will walk you through this here in just a second, but this is a very, very nice spreadsheet that shows I made this to help me decide if it's a good deal to buy or not. So we're going to go ahead and finish showing you what I did exactly to get my very first Amazon return, or Walmart liquidation pallet. So bidding again is where I went. And as you see, this is everything I've ever bid on the website. So if you scroll down, this is everything I've bid on. As you see, I backed out at $426 for those because I did not see a value in black web gaming keyboards. I know gaming keyboards, especially mechanical ones right there, as you see, are nice. But black web, not super of a popular brand I would trust to get my money back. Didn't trust it. Monster, heck yeah, I backed out at like 600 bucks. The current bid got up to 850. I was like, not gonna happen, right? I don't trust that I will get my money back out spending $850 to sell these. You only have 13 pieces to sell to get your money back. Not quite sure how I would have done. I did make a little bit of what did I back out at? Monster. So okay, so I made these spreadsheets when okay, it says reconnection successful. I hope this is back on for you guys. It just randomly stopped. It said it's back on, so I'll figure out what happened there. But as you guys see, the monster, we'll open this up in a new tab and just show you. This was retailing for $163.99, and let me find it. As you see, $163.99 is MSRP, and it was gonna, if I were to sell them at half price, 82 bucks, I would have profited $717 and made 205% of my money back, which is really cool. But the fact that I don't trust that's such a big purchase to risk, but the higher risk, the more you're likely to make. But this is my very first ever pallet, keep in mind. So I'm not too confident in what I'm doing yet. Like I said, this is my beginning steps, but I am gonna go ahead and just go all in and just finish this out, see how I do. So as you see, I lost all these auctions because I just didn't want to put that type of money into Black Web or Honeycomb, because they're not that big of brands. Even though it was only 100 bucks I backed out at, 190 I backed out at, it's like I just did not trust the brand to back up my money. Anchor, yes, I backed out though. It got too high for me. I didn't want to spend a huge amount on my very first purchase on this website because I wasn't sure how it worked. I did score these, however, which I still cannot believe. So as you see here, auction ended on December 10th, 2018 at 1:33 p.m. And congratulations, you won this auction. Congratulations, you purchased this product. I got 20 pairs of Corsair HS50 stereo gaming headsets, refurbished grade A, which means they're perfect condition, working, no scratches, dents, nothing, but no power adapter. So I'm not sure what that means. There's probably a catch to that, but from what I've seen, you don't have to have a power adapter for these to work with what is it, like a 3.5mm headphone jack. I think if they want to use this as a mic to game with, like to talk in the mic like I'm doing now, you have to have the power adapter, but not quite sure. I've seen people other people on this website buy less, they've gotten 15 pieces for way more. This bid was up to $350 for 15 of these. Same model number, same grade A, no power adapter. No one, I guess, found these. This was this only lasted for like 8 hours. I bid on it, and no one else touched it. As you see, one total bid. That was me at 99 bucks. That was the opening auction bid. And as you see, MSRP of $999.80, and with a $50 MSRP per unit. So I did not think I was going to win this because I was auctioning at the same time I was auctioning on all those other products that you saw on my page, and I was going back and forth, you know, outbidding people here and there, and the whole time I kept checking, no one touched these somehow. And there was 3 other listings that 15 pieces that sold for a lot more. So I was like, wow, I got lucky with these. At least I think I did. They haven't came in yet. I don't know what I'm expecting, but here's the headset. And if you go ahead and Google this, the Corsair HS50 gaming headset, I'll just go ahead and show you. Well, here, I'll stick it on Amazon for you guys. And this is what comes up when you do it on Amazon. I think they're 50 bucks. Yeah, $49.99. I checked them last night. They were $49.48. So, right here, yeah, right here, $49.48. So there's those. If you go on eBay and do the same thing, you'll see what comes up. They actually come up for $34.99, I believe. So as you see, $34.99. Best Buy has them for $49.99. Corsair refurbished $35 plus $7.45 shipping. $34.99. Marked down, free shipping, free returns. 147 sold. 5 new and refurbished. So that's really cool. So I was like, alright, bet. So I'm not going to get 100% of the MSRP, but I will, you know, not counteract, but I will kind of undercut some people, because I'll show you, this is when the spreadsheet comes in. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. This shows me pretty much the details about the purchase. So as you see, we have the item, Corsair HS50 gaming headset. We have 20 of them, which is a good amount. Amount paid for the package, I won the auction at $99. I paid $77.71. That was the cheapest shipping option available through FedEx home delivery. So they are going to deliver both pallets to my house. I don't have to go to a service center. I don't have to go to a post office or a warehouse. They come right to my house, set them in my driveway or my garage or whatever, and off they go. So MSRP per unit is rated at $49.99. That's brand new from the factory, $49.99, or from the store, you know, rather. But so that's saying if you sell it full price. Well, I'm not going to do that because they would just go buy a brand new pair in person for that price. The point of buying it online to get a little bit of a better deal and to get you know, get it, I guess, as soon as possible. So as you see here, this is 25% of MSRP. That's what these 25, 50, 75, 100. So if we list it at 25% of MSRP, we're looking at $12.50. If we list it at 50% of MSRP, we're looking at 25 bucks. If we list it at 75%, $37.49, and so on at 100%, obviously 50 bucks. I'm not going to do 100%, but I will do somewhere between 50 and 75%. Probably around 60%, not sure yet. But the revenue is basically the price I choose to list it at. So these here correspond to each other. So this one responds to that one, this one to that one, this one to that one. And this basically, that amount times the quantity we have over here will give me the revenue. So that's how much money I'll bring in at listing it for $12.50 and selling all 20 at that price. So it's saying, you know, that's how much revenue I'm bringing in. Profit is the revenue minus the shipping in and the amount paid for package. So that's how you have to calculate that. Again, it corresponds to these 4 categories again. So as you see here, so on and so forth. The more, obviously, there's a huge jump right here when you jump up from $12.50 to $25. You really go extremely up from a profit of 73 bucks up to $323, which is crazy. And here the last is percent made back. I guess is the point, percent profit is what I meant to say, but same thing as you see here. If I sell them at $12.50 a piece, I'll profit $73, which is 41% of my initial income or initial investment. Percent made back here, 182%. I'm making all my money back plus almost double it, because as you see here, I'm getting all the money back from the package and shipping plus $323 on top of it, so on and so forth. That's pretty much, cut and dry how that works. I currently am looking at these Apple Beats, Power Beats 3. I'm probably not going to get those just because the value, the way you'd have to sell them would really be competitive, and I'm not looking to do that with only 5 of them, so that will not probably happen. Here's the next tab, which is selling. So this worksheet I made, same exact items are copy and pasted over here from the other worksheet, and this is the average price I found that they are listed on Amazon, eBay, and Mercari. If you guys are not familiar with Mercari, go check them out. You should check out my store on Mercari too. It's basically like your own storefront. You can sell stuff, and they just take 10%, and they even provide free shipping, or you can do your own shipping, this, and that. So I did a little bit of research and found average prices on each marketplace, and then I found the average of all those averages, and that gives me an average sale price, which I think I just made up, ASP, I don't think that's a real thing, of $41.66. But to me, I know that's $10 less than brand new from Amazon, but that's also like what, $5-6 more than you can get them new on eBay. So I was like, that's a little bit high. So then I was like, let's break this down to 25%, 50%, 75% of the average sale price. So if we want to, hang on, my throat's dry. I have a heater running under my desk because it's really cold in here. If we sell it at 75% of average sale price, we are looking at $31.25, which to me that fits in pretty good with these prices here, and it undercuts everyone, the lowest price I have found, by $5. So we're gonna say $31.25. We can even round that down if we want to $30, just to make it easy. Then that might be them calling me. I'll let them leave a voicemail, because it could either be a fake caller, but that one is from the area code from that place from where I'm getting the packages. I'm not going to interrupt the live stream. I'll let them leave a message. Next here, this is my favorite one out of all the spreadsheets, plug and play. So this one's very, very interesting and useful. So this is the top piece, which you only have to fill in these 5 boxes, and everything else inside the spreadsheet will fall into place. So let me go ahead and run over what all this is. You have amount you paid for the package, which, as you see here, I paid $99, and shipping was $77.71. That's shipping in to me. Unit sale price, this is where you plug and play. You could use $31.25 if you want. I'll put it in there just to demonstrate. And as you see, everything just changed. But I do want to keep this at $30 even, just to make it a smooth amount and make everyone, see that and be like, oh, that's a good deal. Shipping out will probably cost me between $5 and $8. We could be comfortable with saying $6.50, just for instance, for shipping out on average. And so we have quantity, which is 20. That's how many headsets I have, and that's all you have to do. And that will give you everything else you need to know about the overview of the transaction and your profit, your revenue, your percent profit, this and that. So I'll go ahead and jump down to the bottom. This is the main thing. This is going to tell you the total amount you will have spent by the time you are done with everything. You've bought it, you've bought the package, you've shipped it to your house, you have sold them and shipped them out, and you have taken out seller fees. So this is saying, this cell is saying you have the amount of package plus the shipping in, as you see here, plus the shipping out per box times the quantity. So it's basically 6 times 20 is going to tell you how much you've paid. That's shipping. After you've shipped them all out, you've paid that much in shipping, and that's all calculated to be $306.71. And I'll go over these boxes here in a minute, what they mean. But next we have revenue. This is simply the sale price you choose to sell it for times the quantity you have. So that's going to give you $600 even. And then profit is going to be your revenue minus your total amount spent, which is going to leave you $293, which is indeed 195% profit because you made your money back, full pretty much refund, plus 95% more of your money back. So you almost doubled your money. You went from spending $180, as you see here, to almost $300 on profit. Or sorry, you went from spending, the package and shipping was about $180, and plus shipping out and everything, you're almost getting all your money back and doubled. So if this were to hit 300, that would make this about 200% because you spent 306. If this is 306, you'd clear your money and double it. So this is the amount I have to sell to break even. So after I've sold my 8th headset, I will have gotten my money back, and that's where I start to profit after 8. So that's going to be kind of hard to stomach. I'm like, ugh, I got to sell 8 of these before I even make my money back. And then I still have, 12 more to sell to profit, which is, I don't know how I'm going to sell all 20 of them. I hope I can, and I really want to because that would make a good amount of money. And moving on to the last section here, my seller fees. So if I were to sell through Amazon, which I never have, probably never will, you never know, because they have weird requirements. This is the selling part of, if you do buy these pallets and you don't just decide to keep them all, and you do want to sell them, which is what I'm doing, Amazon will take 8% of your sell price, which is this, and plus 99 cents on it. So they're taking $3.39 from you each time you sell a headset. And after you've sold all 20, they will have taken $67.80. eBay takes 8% from electronics. That's the same with Amazon, 8% from electronics. But they don't tack the 99 cents on because there is an insertion fee which varies each time you post. It just depends. Personally, I don't have any insertion fees because I have 50 free listings to use before I start getting insertion fees. And after you're done with everything, you sold all 20, there still would be no insertion fees, and they have taken $48 from you in terms of fees. Mercari, they take just 10% flat of the sell price, and so after everything, obviously, they will have taken $60 because there's $3 per item, and there's 20 of them, so $60. Honestly, that's not too bad. They take an average, I guess, between the two companies, but this is really helpful for really just seeing profit, maximizing sell price, minimizing shipping, and seeing what kind of profit you can get. And so we're going to go ahead and use this spreadsheet. We're going to go ahead and make a copy, move to end, create a copy, and we're going to go ahead and play around with this other one. I'm going to show you how it works. So as you see here, this is the Incipio cases. We're going to go ahead and refresh the page. And if the deal is right, we'll bid on it, and if not, we won't. So I'm going to walk you guys step by step how to ensure that you are getting a good deal and that you can profit. Because honestly, sure, you can buy 36 of these for $55 and just have a ton of cases forever, but at the same time, why would you need 36 of them? So let's just plug this in and see if we can get this type of profit off of this. So we're going to go ahead and do step by step what I did. So we're going to go ahead in the first tab, and we're going to go on to the website, and we're going to copy this name. We're going to go down to here, iPhone X Black Smoke. Control copy. We're going to put that into a thing, and we're going to have to change the font into the regular, and then the amount. So how many do we have? We have 36. So under quantity, we're going to put 36. we're going to go ahead and say current bid is one person and it's $54. We have to put in a bid of 64 or more right here. So assuming we did that, we'd have to pay the minimum of 64 for the package. Shipping in is easy to find out. We just do this and put in our zip code and it'll calculate shipping estimates. So as you see here, it goes cheapest to most expensive. I just would do the lowest, FedEx Ground USA, $22.75. So we're going to put that in here, $22.75, and then unit MSRP of $29.99 per unit, which, like I said, I don't think anyone's going to buy it for $30. So this is simple. All we have to do is drag these formulas down into the next one, and it'll tell us everything, a general overview of what we're looking at here. As you see here, these numbers are not looking too bad. I might actually jump in and do this for 55 bucks, heck yeah, if we can get a good deal. So, as you see here, this is the general overview. We've paid $64 for the package, $22.75 for shipping, $30 MSRP is what we hope to get out of it, and here's if we list it at each increments, 25, 50, 75, and 100% of value. So say we undercut them and we do 50%, so $15 a case. Revenue would be $539, profit would be $453, and percent made back 522%. Even if we were to sell them at $750, we are still getting 211% of our money back. So that's crazy. We're going to go ahead and jump to the next tab. I'm kind of getting excited now. We're going to go ahead and drag this down and get our Incipio there. And now, next is we're going to check the Amazon price of this case. So we're going to go ahead and jump back in here and go on Amazon and see what this is retailing for new. I'm thinking probably 30 bucks, but we'll just see. Yep, $19.96. So that's the only one I'm seeing on here. Here's another one. That looks like it for $39.99. We're not going to include these because these are way too high. We're going to just say this one is listed at $19.96. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that in on our spreadsheet at $19.96. And eBay, let's go ahead and check that one. We're gonna go to eBay and check the same case on here. And let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I guess that's it. But that's not the right picture, but that's the right one. 1461, 1697. $39.99. That seems a little high. $37.11. We're gonna go with the average, not average, but brand new Incipio for Apple iPhone X bumper, free shipping, 16. So this is the one that we're looking at, $16.97, which is kind of low. That's not what I was not expecting it to be that low. We're gonna go now on Mercari, and like I said again, these are all subjective to change. Like, just because they're listed at these on these merchant websites doesn't mean you're gonna get them for that, and there's probably not gonna be any results as you see there. So we're gonna go ahead and do let's see, Incipio, let's do Sport for iPhone X. Just make it very simple. This website's not as broad as eBay or Amazon, so let's see if we can find a case. So yeah, kind of. I mean, 10, 18, 15. We'll take the middle at 15 bucks and just say what the heck. So average sale price is $17.31. So these are going to give us breakdowns of each increment inside the average sale price. That's extremely low. $8.66, $12.98 tends to be a good way. 75% of average tends to be a good way to go. So let's assume $12.98 is what we want to sell this case for. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. So amount paid, again, remember that. Amount paid for package was $64 with $22.75 shipping. And I already forgot what it said. $64. $64 with 22 something. I'm sorry, I'm $22.75 shipping. Sell price, we're going to use the sell price of $12.98 just to see how this would go and what kind of profit we can get. Shipping out, I would say would be about $5, and we have, what is it, 36, I believe. We have 36 of these cases. So that's not a bad deal. Look at this. So excuse me, if we sell them at $12.98, that is, let's just look at this. $12.98 is gonna be between 25 and 50% of MSRP, which is in this case 75% of average sales. So we're looking at $266 to get them here and ship everything out. Revenue of $467, which is that's not as much as I was gonna make off the headsets, but still. Profit of $200.53, as you see here, $293 for the headsets I'm making, but still $200, and 175% profit. I have to sell 11 of the cases to break even, and here's the oh, I forgot to explain. These 3 boxes here and these 3 here are assuming these seller fees. So this one would be Amazon, this one would be eBay, and this one would be Mercari, I think. Let's see, H4, yeah, Amazon, and then eBay and Mercari. Same here, Amazon, eBay, Mercari profit. That's assuming that you, holy crap. This big truck just drove by outside with like a smokestack. So this is the profit in general. And this is assuming, that's assuming you sell it in person, I guess. I mean, I know I'm including shipping here, but this is if you sell it with no fees. And then this is going to be the fees inside of the inside these merchants. And so we're going to go ahead and actually, believe it or not, we're going to go ahead and bid on these and see if we can't get them. So we're going to try these out. We're going to refresh it. We have 4 hours left. Holy cow. So as you see, $54 current bid, and we're going to go ahead and put in $64, and we're going to go ahead and bid it. And yes, confirm the bid. So if we get this, the most I will pay is probably, I don't think I'll go up to 74. I think I'll cap out here at 64 on these, just because I don't see that much of a return on these, honestly. I just don't see me being able to sell these all that much. I know they're really nice. That says retail ready, like new, used, new, open box like new, retail ready. So hopefully, if it's right now, as you see, you're the highest bidder, current $64. So we'll see what kind of profit we can make if we do get these. And yeah, so let me go ahead and jump into, oops, wrong window. So let me go ahead and check on the live. We are at 33 minutes with 0 people watching, but the reason I did a live instead of a recording video, which I did last night, I was up till 2 o'clock this morning working on a video for you guys, and it was so long, it was like 35 minutes, and I just could not bring myself to edit it all and all this and stuff, so I was like, you know what, forget it. I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and go to sleep, and I'll do a live in the morning. That way, if you guys did want to watch and talk to me as I do this, I'm up for it. And anyways, this is looking like it's not working, so I'm not quite sure what OBS is doing. It says it's still working. I hope it is. And we're just having bad luck on YouTube's end. So anyways, guys, I will leave a link. Let me go ahead and put this link down below. We're going to say... let's see, I'll put it in here. We're going to put this down there for you guys. We're going to say direct liquidation is going to be www.directliquidation.com. And then we're going to say bulk is going to be www.bulk.com, and then there you go. So now that should be down there for you guys, and you can check that out anytime. They're really useful, and I do want to show you, I did get the email from Direct Liquidation saying that my one second, this is saying that I have placed my bid and it has been successfully placed, and they will let me know every time I've been outbid by someone. They will shoot me an email and let me know, and that way I can hop right back on and outbid someone if I have to. So anyways, guys, that is all for today's live stream. I hope I was helpful in some way or another. If I can at least help one of you guys, that's all I want to do. So leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this, what you guys think, if you have any tips or tricks on these, and I appreciate all the feedback. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow when I do get the package in of all my headsets. I will be doing a video or even maybe a live stream on my phone, on YouTube on my phone, and see if we can get some good luck with these headsets tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.